Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. W Femboy stream. Hi, everybody. What's up, Pepper? What's up, New? What's up, Red Riot? What's up, everybody? Hello. Whoa, that is a very large notification. Thank you, Mac, for the 7 months. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's like an insane number of months. A wild number of months. It's still Christmas. Yeah, sorry. I have had no time at all. And by I've had no time at all, I mean I've been going through various episodes of various lengths. I haven't changed it yet. Let's fucking snow. That goes hard. High nose got your nose? Absolutely. What's up, Not Lixo? Welcome in. Hello. It's been a while since I've seen you in chat. Holy shit. But yes, I have my nose. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Hi, Surdy. Welcome to my freaky society. What are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? I'm gonna leave it on the starting soon screen just for a few minutes because a couple, you know, a few people, a handful of people, a majority of people that were in my other stream were saying that I should leave it on the starting soon screen for a little bit, to allow people to pile in. So that's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. And I think I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna be talking for the first 5 minutes of stream, or maybe I will, because I like doing something that not everybody else is doing. And I feel like a lot of people have like 5 or 10 minutes at the start of stream where they don't like speak. But I don't want to do that. I want to speak when I want to speak. I don't necessarily want to I don't want to not speak for the first 5 minutes of stream so people can pile in. What? Why? What do you mean? Why what? Let the yapper yap? Yeah, exactly. I know like a majority of streamers that I know that do that, where it's like they start stream and then they have like 5 or 10 minutes before stream where it's just the starting screen. I'm not necessarily a huge fan of that. You know, more power to you if you do. I'm not saying people that do it deserve to die or anything like that. I'm just saying that me personally, that's not my jive. But that's just me. Noseman, when will you do maid outfit stream? Once I am out of this house, once I move houses, I will look at the idea of doing a maid outfit stream a lot more seriously. Because I don't want to live with my parents and do a maid outfit stream. That's just kind of embarrassing. There's something about that to me that's just like I need to swallow my pride to do something like that around parents. Not that they would see it, but the idea that they could potentially find that in my room, like I would. Vel does it. Well, Vel has, I don't know. Velky is a more courageous individual than I, so I don't know what you want. Just switch houses without paying. That's genius. What about a Catboy stream? I feel like a Catboy stream is just... I feel like a Catboy stream is literally just a maid outfit stream with cat ears. What's the difference? What's up, Shadowing Fury? Welcome in. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. But hi, everybody. Hello. Belky's a dumbass? What do you mean? Hotel stream to try on clothes? Yeah, exactly. Wearing maid outfit with your dad in duo stream. I feel like my dad would rather see me crucified than see me in a maid outfit. That's just like a factual statement. That's just like a statement of fact. That's not like an opinion. I feel like 100% he would rather see me on the cross. When you collab with Barack Obama? Soon. Here, let me... Okay, here we go. Hello, everybody. I forgot that this is my stream theme, dude. But no, soon. When I start doing Fortnite Fridays, I'll do a collab with Barack Obama. Don't worry, it's in the works. Obama, better known as Noseman Viewer. Yeah, exactly. Why is it still the theme? Well, what, do you not like it? Does it look bad? What do you mean? What, is there a problem? Fart Night Fridays. That's not what I said. Although there is a video on my YouTube channel called Fart Night where I was playing Fortnite with my friend. But he had like he had a voice filter on that turned every other one of his words into a fart. And we tried to win with like communicating with that. Maybe he had Goku in the background. I had Germa Sus. Fart night at Noseman's. Let's not say that. Let's not say that. Are you sure you're not into farts? I think they're hilarious. I think they're really funny because I'm like mentally 5 years old, quite literally. But no, I'm not into them like sexually. Thank you for the question, guy. It just kind of sounds like you're projecting. I appreciate the question. Well, he at least he isn't Velky. Do you have like the memory span of a goldfish? Like you forgot the sentence that you were writing halfway through, so you just wrote another sentence? Anyone who says farts are never funny or lying? Nah, actually though. Germador, is that new? Yeah. I added that last stream. I think Noseman likes farts because he's part nose. That's not true. Who would jack the farts? Here, listen. I'm not trying to yuck someone's yum. That's not what I'm not here to kink shame people. Unless you're like into illegal shit, then that's weird. But like, I'm not trying to yuck someone's yum, but I agree. Like, who would jack? Who listens to like fart sound effect 2.mp3 and is like, holy shit, yeah, this'll do. And then they unzip their pants. Like, who would? Sorry. For the people that are into that, I don't really need to. I'm not trying to judge you, but let's keep that in the bedroom, okay? Let's keep that a secret. The homeless guy on my way to work. Okay. That's a new sentence. Yuck someone's yum. Adding that to my repertoire. Thanks, Nose. I definitely stole that from somebody. That's definitely not my thing. But you're welcome. Didn't hear the cum part. Stream delay. I never mentioned anything about cum. I'm into illegally watching femboys sword fight. What do you mean illegally watching them sword fight? Like it's a paid event and you're pirating it? Because that's what I'm thinking. Like it's a paid event, but you're watching it for free on like 123 Movies or something. The only way I could think of it being an illegal sort of like if they're both like agreeing to the fucking thing. Steamed delay. Delicious. Okay. Watching from IPA file app. What? No one of the will die. No one of the will die. No one of the will die and murder is illegal. Well, murder is illegal, but if you're jousting, if you're what's it called? What is it called when you're sparring? If you're sparring with another person, that's not illegal. That's called a spar. I'm gonna sign up next time I got sick. We're not talking about that kind of sword fight. We're talking about like fucking we're talking about like master sword, like fucking ching ching. Like we're talking about medieval sword. If you bring your penis to the sword fight, that shit is getting cut off. Pulling up to the femboy sword fight with my penis, and then I found out they're using actual swords. IDK, if dueling is legal, there's no reason it shouldn't be. If it's two consenting adults. Damn master sword penis. Yeah. They called me that in high school, actually. They called me the master sword. You brought a sword to a penis fight. So true. Just become a femboy without a joystick. Well, how are you gonna control it? In my experience, if you want to control a femboy, you just grab them by the joystick and then they move in whatever direction you move it in. Check your DMs, I'll send you a video. No, you will not, and no, I will not. and I'm just gonna leave it there. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. No, you will not, and no, I will not. Check your DMs personally. That sounds like a threat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck? Oh, you insulted my spouse. Time for me to put 5 bullets to your skull. That's okay. I'm calling your bluff. If you're gonna do it, do it. Yo, streamer, check out this corn I found. Yeah, for real. Oh, okay. I'm gonna vent to y'all motherfuckers real quick. I'm going to vent. Why isn't Nebby one of the only active people in your Discord? What do you mean? There's multiple people active in the Discord. If you're talking about just today, I mean, there are slow days in the Discord, but it's not that Nebby's the only person that's active ever. I don't even see what you mean. I see multiple people active within the past, like, 48 hours. Okay, but yeah. Is that a power outlet on the wall? I don't know. I don't want to think about it too much. If I get too close to the picture, it shaves time off my lifespan. Maybe join the femboy harem. I don't know what you want me to do with that information, but more power to you, I guess. Okay, but anyway, listen. So today at work, there's some bullshit that happened. There is some bull ass shit that happened. So my manager got a new doorstop for the door in the break room. And for the uninclined, a doorstop is just like one of those like angled wooden things that you kick under a door so it stays open. So he got a new doorstop for the door in the break room because we were just using like a big ass box to keep it in place. We know what a wood stopper is. Well, clearly not, because you just called it a wood stopper. Enjoy the lurk link. But so basically, we got a new one of those, and he wanted me to put it on the door in the break room, and I said, okay, I'll do that. So I go to the break room, as I would, and I go to put the doorstop under the door, but it doesn't fit. It's too small. The gap between the floor and the door is too large for that tiny ass doorstop to make a difference. The door just closes anyway. So I'm like, okay, I'm a problem solver. I think fourth dimensionally. What am I going to do here? I pull the most 5-head move of all time. Also, hi Luna, welcome in. I pull the most 5-head move of all time, and I decide to put it, just rotate it. No. Here's the thing. It had like this stupid, okay, so it was a little tacky doorstop, okay? It wasn't just a normal doorstop, it had like a little guy on it, so that when the doorstop is in place, it would look like the guy was pushing the door back. It was just like this little, it was just this tacky little thing. So it didn't work to just turn it the other way. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put it at the top of the door instead. So it lodges between the door and the doorway, so it keeps the door open, but it's still like, you know, it keeps the door open, but it's able to fit like that. And I thought that was a pretty smart thing to do. I thought that was a smart thing to do. I thought that was a witty bit of problem solving, because I'm still utilizing the door stopper to stop the door, even though they just didn't measure how big of a door stop they needed. Okay, so I put it in the top of the door, problem solved, and then the door blew up, yeah, exactly, and everyone died. No. So, and then a few minutes later, well, I say a few minutes later, it's like 30 minutes later, my manager comes into the break room while I'm on break, and he looks at the doorstop in the top of the door, and he looks at me, and he says, Nose, do you know how to work a doorstop? And I'm like, yes, I do, but it doesn't fit. You can try it for yourself. And so he very condescendingly takes the doorstop out from the top of the door, and he tries with all his might for a minute, for like a full 60 seconds, to try and put it at the bottom of the door, and it doesn't work. And he didn't believe me when I said that it doesn't work. He just thought I was incompetent. So, okay, it didn't work, just like I said it didn't work. And he was like, oh, it doesn't work. And I'm like, really? It doesn't work? Really? Oh my god, okay. We got a brainiac over here. So it doesn't work. The doorstop didn't work, just like I said it didn't. And I'm like, okay. Mr. Manager, do you really think that I would, okay. Do you really think that I would put the doorstop on top of the door before just putting it where it would normally go? Like, do you think I didn't already try? Do you think I would put it at the top of the door without seeing if it would fit at the bottom of the door, which is exactly where it's supposed to go? So this was a genuine question. I'm like, do you think that I would do that? Do you think that, like the implication is like, do you think I'm that stupid? I didn't say that directly, but my question was pretty much that. It boiled down to like, do you think I'm dumb? And he said, yes, I do. And he wasn't joking. He wasn't laughing. He just fucking insulted my intelligence. Like, my manager genuinely just spoke down to me and insulted my intelligence in the most like indirect yet fucking condescending way possible. So I was just like, oh, okay. So that's how you look at me. That's how you see me. Cool. And on top of that, this is the manager that's, whenever he's there, he's constantly asking me to do shit. He can't go a single fucking shift without asking me to do something that he doesn't want to do, or that he was told to do, and he just, passes it down to somebody else because he's doing this or that. So like, he asks me to do shit more than anybody else. More than anybody at customer service, more than any of the cashiers, more than any of the other managers, including the store manager. Like, he asked me to do more than any of them combined. And yet he still has the gumption. He still has the fucking, the chutzpah to talk down to me like I'm incompetent when I'm the first person he comes to do anything for him ever. And that's crazy to me. That's insane to me. You could try dueling him. I just want to quit. I want to quit my job so bad, because that's the kind of shit I put up with all the time. But that's just the most directly he's ever insulted my intelligence, genuinely. Like, that's the most directly he's ever insulted my intelligence. So it struck me harder than it normally does, because like I've never heard him be so direct before. And I was talking to one of my other coworkers about it, and he was like, oh, he just has no faith in the younger generation. Really? He has no faith in the younger generation? I was like, who does he tell to do something whenever he doesn't want to do it? He's like, you, every time. He's like, whenever he doesn't want to do something, whenever he's told to do something, but he's busy or he just doesn't want to do it, who does he tell to do it? He's like, you, every time. Like, everybody knows it's an inside joke at my job. Genuinely, it's an inside joke at my job that they're constantly on the intercom calling me to this, calling me there, calling me here, there, fucking this side of the store, that side of the store. It happens so often that it has become a joke with everybody. Whenever they hear me being called, they're like, oh, they're calling him again. It's like, oh, no's to the fucking meat. Somebody called me to the meat department today. Why the fuck are you calling a front-end associate to the meat department? What the fuck am I doing back there? I'm sorry. Like, why? And then I go over there, and a lady that doesn't even work in the meat department got requested by a customer to ask if something was in stock. So instead of asking somebody who actually works in the fucking meat department, she asked me. Why are you asking me? I don't work back there. I have nothing to do. Sorry. I have nothing to do with the stocking that goes on in the meat department. I've never worked in the meat department for a day. I have maybe helped weigh turkeys for an hour. For an hour one Thanksgiving. Maybe. Maybe I did that 2 fucking years ago during a tropical storm when I'd had nothing to do up front. You know, maybe I did that. But I don't work back there. Sorry. Yes, I'm crashing out, Velky. Also, hi. No, but I'm crashing out like crazy, dude. Like, why are you asking me for if something in the meat department is in stock instead of just asking the people that work back there? Like 5 feet away when I'm halfway across the... I am like on the other genuine opposite side of the store. If the store were cut in half and the right half were mirrored over, like, that's where I would be. I would be on the genuine exact opposite side of the store. And I was called across the entire store to be asked a question about something when the person who has the actual answer to that question is 5 feet away. And then somebody that worked in the meat department was like, she made eye contact with me. She made direct eye contact with me. I don't know why she called for you. I'm like, okay. Also, give me a sec. I really have to use the bathroom. Be right back. Sorry. I'll be right back. Give me a moment. Hi, I'm back. What? Why are people... Wait. I'm not calling you out. I'm not mad about this, but I just think it's kind of funny. Why are you asking Velky if you can make a stream suggestion in my chat during just like a completely unrelated segment? Like he's just here. You're like, oh, let me seize the opportunity. Let me ask Velky for if I can ask him a stream suggestion during this, you know, he was here, my bad. You're good. During event of all, yeah, exactly. Like, man, really good timing. I mean, you weren't here. No. He asked that when I was here. He asked that when I was like in the middle of venting. He was like I was literally in the middle of yelling. He was like, oh wait, hey wait. Noseman, can you play My Femboy Roommate one day? That's true. Mentally, you were not here. Okay, sure, Mac. Sure. I'll give you that one. Also, thank you, J-Tim, for the hydrate. But anyway, why are you asking me? Why are you? Sorry, I'm done now for the most part. But like, what the hell was going on today? It's like genuinely every single person at that job today was trying so hard to get me to quit. Because, you know, people meet the best. Shut up, guy. It's like everybody was doing everything in their power, like Truman Show style, to get me to like just leave. Like genuinely, it's like I don't understand how you can ask me to do so much. Also, okay. So I was called to the break room to help them clean, right? Because they were doing like a deep clean of the break room. And my job was just pretty much get some water from the shelf and put them in the fridge, because they cleaned out the fridge and they wanted to put some water in there so employees can drink water. And I'm like, okay, fair, good enough. And so I go to the shelf, I get water, I bring it in there. And you know, at this point they've been cleaning for a few hours. And they've been filling the trash can right up. They've been filling the trash can up like entirely with just all this bullshit, all this trash, all these, you know, decorations that they were getting rid of and all that. They just threw them right away. So the trash can was full. The trash can was like 100% full. And I'm like, okay, you know, okay, fine, yeah. So I put the water in the fridge, and I realized that there are just 4-gallon jugs of water that are like pretty much empty, that are just on the ground. So I asked the store manager, I'm like, did you want me to put these back in the fridge, or did you just want me to throw these away? Yeah, thank you, Luna. This is not a place for a conversation. Like, I don't, just because he's here doesn't mean you can just send in a like ban appeal or something on his stream. I don't know what you want. If you want to get on ban, just send in an appeal. You don't have to ask him personally when he's in somebody else's stream, you know, during his own personal time, you know? It probably wasn't even him that banned you. It was probably Mod. So just ask, I don't know, send an appeal. Dude, you know, due process. I don't know why you're... Sorry. I just don't know why you're expecting him to be able to have a personal conversation with you right here, right now about it, when he's probably busy doing other things anyway. My pickle is getting eaten right now. Well, you're just like, you're like, why did you, even though it probably wasn't even, like, why did you personally ban me? It probably wasn't him, bro. Just send in a ban appeal, and if you didn't deserve to get unbanned, then you're gonna be unbanned. I think it's really just that cut and dry. Tickets and appeals exist for, yeah. I'm not trying to eat your pickle, as you said. I'm just, you know, I feel I shouldn't have been the one to tell you that. You know, I feel like you could have just done that yourself, and it would have been so much easier. Sorry. Sorry if I'm coming off as aggressive. It's just I'm in the middle of my stream doing my thing here, and it's like you're asking another streamer that's just in my chat something completely unrelated to the content. You know, sorry. So anywho, back to rant. Yeah. So, okay. So I see 4 like pretty much empty gallon jugs of water. Hi Spike, welcome in. Hello. But so I just see them on the ground. So I'm like, hey, Miss Manager lady, would you like me to throw these away, or would you like me to put them back in the fridge? She's just like, oh, you could toss them. I'm like, okay. So I empty out the rest of the water that's in there. It wasn't much, you know, I wasn't being wasteful. And so, and then I go to throw the jugs away. And then of course, because they've spent the past few hours filling up the trash can with trash and just other various shit, it's like, oh, okay. You know, the trash can's full. So I had a hard time getting the jugs in there. And then she looks at me and she's like, because this was like just as soon as I was finished throwing the trash away, that's when I was called to the meat department on the other side of the store. So I go to walk that way, and she's like, oh, you're gonna change that trash, aren't you? Because now nobody can use that. Like I'm the one that filled up the trash can. Like I was the one back there filling up the trash can for like hours, for literal hours, just filling it up with random shit, you know, like shit that I shouldn't have even thrown. Sorry, I'm like crashing out right now like crazy. But she was acting like I was single-handedly responsible for filling up the trash can, and like now it's my responsibility to clean up the trash, when it shouldn't have even been me doing it in the first place. They should have cleaned out that trash can hours ago, but they were waiting for me to do it so they could tell me to do it, and I'd have to, you know, take responsibility for something that had nothing to do with me. Like I wasn't back there cleaning like they were. You know, I wasn't filling up the trash can with trash. And like, if she wanted me to take the trash out, that's one thing. You know, I'll do it. Just ask me to take the trash out. Don't like force the responsibility upon me like I owe it to you to take the trash out. Just say, oh, hey, Noseman, can you take the trash out? That would be really nice of you. Or like, hey, could you take care of that because it seems to be full? It's like, okay, yeah, sure. That's respectable. That's fine. I'll do that. But it's like, you're gonna change that out, right? Because now nobody can use it because you filled it up with 3 empty jugs of water, you know, that filled up the trash can so much, you know, less than the fucking gallons of trash that we've been filling it up with for the past few hours. Like, it was the way that it was said to me that I had a problem with, less than the words themselves. You know, like it was the way that it was said to me. Like, that's ridiculous. Holy shit, what the fuck? Thank you, Surdy, for the 10 gifted subs. What the, why? I appreciate it. But like, that's so, thank you. Thank you, Surdy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for crashing out right now. This is fucking, it's just ridiculous. It's like, I've never worked with more power-hungry individuals in my life. Why not? I suppose so. Also new, what the fuck did you just say in my chat? Linga guli 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 wada, linga gulinga gulingen guli 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 wada linga gulinga gu. What is that? Dazed is here? What do you mean dazed is here? Dazed is not here. But no, thank you, I appreciate it. But like, what the fuck? Like what the actual poop are you talking about? I was not the one that filled up the trash can all the way, and I would have taken it out regardless, you know? Like, I would have taken it out regardless had you just asked me to, but you just instead were being a you know, a bit rude about it at the end of the day. And, you know, I get whatever, you know, whatever. It's just stupid. And I don't appreciate the way that I'm being treated there whatsoever. And I'm excited at the prospects of getting the fuck out of there as soon as humanly possible. Bro's never seen Don Paulo? No, I haven't. Hence the confusion at whatever the hell you just said. But like, sorry. I just needed to get that off my chest real quick because this was one of the most frustrating days of work I've ever had in my entire life. And it was just a lot of just nonsensical bullshit, and it was frustrating to me. So I wanted to I wanted to get that off my chest real quick. Sorry if me raising my voice over my usual decibel limit was off-putting to anyone. It was just a bit ridiculous. Rant over for the most part. I'm not gonna lie, I might start up again later. There might be a part 2 to this, but for now, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say about it. I think I'm fine for now. Hi, Beck. Welcome in. Y'all just missed the crash out of a lifetime. But man, okay. Also, I've been having problems with hydration lately. I think lately I definitely have not been drinking as much water as I should. So I'm starting to like drink more water to compensate for how little water I've been drinking lately. So I've been going to the bathroom more. So I'm probably going to be going to the bathroom more than usual this stream. Just letting that be known now. Because I've been let's fucking pissing more than usual. If I'm continually bringing up the BRB screen, that's probably why. It's probably going to be happening a bit more than usual. So just thought I would let that be known. Compliment, I don't care. What's up, Beck? You have eyes, and they look nice today. I love how like bluish, brownish, green they are. And they look very good. Nah, I'm pissing on the what the fuck are you talking about, Dark? Okay, here's the thing. I'm so excited to eventually be out of this situation and just be like in a happier life, living a better life, happier, healthier. You know, I'm excited to be over this like rough patch that I'm going through right now. And I'm excited to look back on this and be like, man, shit was really bad back then, but like now things are good. Like I'm excited to be able to look back on this and be like, man, you know, what a class act I was. How selfless and handsome I was back then. For like, you know. How does Noseman hear if his headphones aren't on? They're up so loud, it's insane. That's actually something I do IRL. If I take my headphones off, but I still want to hear what people are saying, I just crank up the volume. because I have open back headphones anyway. I have like Sennheiser somethings. I think Alec knows exactly what kind of headphones I have because he's the one that told me to buy them, and I did. And these are genuinely the best headphones I've ever used. So shout out to Alec for that one. I forget what they are. Sennheiser somethings, but they're open back headphones. So like they bleed. The bleed is a lot. Michi Hanamori, welcome to the chat. Hello. Hello, how's your day going today? I just crashed out on stream like a few minutes ago because my day was not very great. But I'm doing well right now. I'm doing well right now, and that's all I can say. I'm happy to be streaming. I'm happy to be talking to my chat. How's your day going? Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well, Michi. I don't know. Up to you how you would like that to be pronounced. Nose by Uranium Roz. That actually reminds me. Okay, so I've been rewatching iCarly today. Or not today, but like recently I've been rewatching iCarly. And I completely forgot, this is not a joke. I completely forgot about the episode of iCarly where they make a fucking nuclear power generator for a school project. That's not a fucking joke. That's not like a meme. That's not a bit. 100% serious. There was an episode of iCarly where they made a nuclear uranium powered generator for a science project. And that's fucking insane to me. My day's going great. Just finished the Otome games. How about you? I'm going well. You know, just streaming. You know how it is. Bro, what? Never heard of it? Never heard of iCarly or the episode? Oh, because like the whole point, it was Green Week, and they and the class project was like, oh, what's a project that you can do that'll benefit the environment, and it's like a unique project. iCarly, holy shit. iCarly is I don't like the guy that made it, but the show itself is good. And I love Jerry Trainor's character in that show, Spencer. Spencer's a fucking awesome character. Nuclear reactor is basically a steam engine powered by uranium heating up the water. Yeah, exactly. So here's the thing. Did you try Twisted Wonderland and Obey Me plus Diabolical Lover yet? No, I have not. I don't even know what I'm not sure what any of that is. Apologies. A nuclear reactor will benefit the environment. Well, here's the thing. It is a really good source of green energy. You didn't notice any of my redeemed stat. I'm sorry, I did notice them. I just glanced over them because I was in mid-conversation. Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. That sip of gamer subs goes out to you. But here's the thing. Nuclear energy, and you know, let me put on my tinfoil hat for a second so their brain waves can't affect me. Like nuclear energy is really good for the environment. It is really good. It has potential to be the best. You know, there's like no pollution whatsoever involved in nuclear power generation. Like it is a very good power source. But one time in the 1980s, a little city called Chernobyl, you know, just weren't doing very well with their security checkups and, you know, the wellness and the upkeep of their nuclear energy. And there was an explosion. And it deemed the entire city uninhabitable. And it was a really unfortunate thing to happen. It was a really unfortunate thing to happen, and that one event caused everybody's faith, or every important person's faith, in nuclear energy to tank. Because apparently having, you know, huge fucking electronically charged, you know, millions of volts of power grids in every single tiny city in the United States is a lot safer than whatever they had going on in Chernobyl. So genuinely, nuclear energy was going to be the future. It was going to be awesome. You know, we wouldn't have probably a lot of the problems today if Chernobyl didn't happen. Or sorry, the tragedy of Chernobyl. You know, the city I'm sure is great, but but like it had so much hope. It was so promising. But then that was fucking That was fucking tarnished when a single nuclear power plant exploded. There was an accident at one single nuclear power plant that just fucked everything up. Homer Simpson ass. Okay. What if I buy 100 subs one day? That would be awesome. That would help out a lot. I think, because I'm having some, you know, I am in and out of constant money issues right now, so that would be really helpful. If you wanted the realistic answer. But if you want like the fantastical answer, I'll like jump up and down and yippee, and maybe I'll meow a little bit. Germany's Green Party wants to shut down every nuclear power plant and use coal power plants. Jesus Christ. Make it more femboy. Maybe I'll do it. Throw in a nya or two. Yeah, nuclear energy isn't bad. It's just the accident that happened was not a result of nuclear energy and was 100% a result of human error. and a lot of people don't seem to take that into consideration when they think about nuclear energy. Because believe it or not, you know, nuclear energy, there's upkeep involved. You can't just set it on its track and just leave it, you know, to its thing. What do you think of the info I gave? If rhythm and novel type of game were battle with music, and in the game you get to choose your MC, fate, and destiny, that's interesting. Well, I don't think I'll be checking it out anytime soon, but it sounds fascinating, the concept. But I have a lot that I got to do before I can start thinking about stuff like that. Japan nuclear plant wasn't human error. Well, okay. Well, all right. Well, 1 for 2. What about you watch ReZero on stream? I don't even know that I'm allowed to do that. I just don't think that's a thing that I can do. I'm so prepped to just scream about stupid people in nuclear power. Okay, well, I think before we get too heated about that, no pun intended, because, you know, uranium, boiling water, that's funny. Before we get too into that, I think we should move on to more lighthearted topics, because we went immediately from me screaming about work to nuclear energy. Trust me, it's legal mostly. Well, it's also like, I don't know if I could sit down and watch the entirety of that on stream. You know, I much prefer using my time to stream to like make content. I have to head out. My honest throwing slippers now. I have to hide. I hope you have a great day streaming. What? Well, I hope you're okay. Jesus. You could stream free services, right? If I remember correctly. Well, if that would be something that I do, that would either be something that I would stream in the Discord, or I would have somebody else stream it in the Discord. I don't think that's something that I would spearhead as a part of my streaming content. Because right now I'm mostly like a yapper, or, you know, sometimes I play a game as background visuals while I yap. That's a Discord activity. Yeah, exactly. Free service? Yeah, I don't know. I've lost point of the conversation at this point. But hey, we're here. We're streaming. It's already been 44 minutes. That's kind of fucking insane. Nuclear bomb Discord activity? Yeah. Yep. I got a lot off my chest in the past few minutes. I like yappers. Femboy yappers are better than 100% nose, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you, J10, for the hydrate. All right. Chat, do you guys have any... I'm going to open it up to a Q&A for a little bit before we potentially get into a game. I don't know if we're going to get into a game today. We might. It's very possible. But drink after yap, you need to thank you. If you guys have any questions for me about anything, at all, just AMA. Why don't you work in the meat department? Well, I don't want to. If I wanted to work in the meat department, I would. But I don't. Does your money jiggle, or does it fold? A little bit of both, depending on how it's stacked. It could do one or the other. Play Mall Drifters? That is not a question. I don't even know what Mall Drifters is. You have to keep in mind though that my computer is poo-poo. So it takes a lot of I'm not sure if that could even be a game that I play. Are you thinking about getting a new nose? I am very happy with my current nose actually, so I won't be getting a new nose anytime soon, but I appreciate the inquiry. I heavily appreciate the inquiry. Nose job? Let's not say that. That sounds like something completely different. Game runs perfectly on 20 FPS, so you should be fine. Well, here's the thing. Old nose giveaway. I'm not getting a new nose. What made you pick that sick Hot Topic outfit for TwitchCon last year? That's just what I wear on a regular basis. That wasn't an outfit. Like, that wasn't me trying to dress to impress. That was just, like, an outfit that I would wear on any given day. That wasn't, like, my attempt to be stylish. That was just, like, an outfit that I would wear. You wear homeless fits daily? I want to see your fits, guy. You sound like you wear cargo shorts, to be completely honest with you. And if you wear cargo shorts, then you've immediately lost all right to criticize my outfits. I'm sorry. Noseman face reveal. My face has never been a secret. You can find it on one of my 2 or 3 YouTube channels. My face isn't a secret. No, I wear sweatpants. Cargo shorts suck. Okay, well, you wear sweatpants. Fashion is looking 60% gay and 40% homeless. That's actually a good statistic. That's a good statistic to consider. Like, your outfit is fire if you look 60% gay and 40% homeless. That's actually a really... That's sick. Exclamation point links is how you can find my YouTube channel. I would recommend going to Nose Jams, my music channel, if you'd like to see more recent things of me, because everything before that is a lot less recent. It's a lot longer ago. Just for the record, my model doesn't look exactly like me, so if you're expecting to look exactly like my model, you're gonna be disappointed. It's because jeans suck and it's winter. Okay, well, I mean, that's understandable. But you're also you're telling me I look homeless when your main fit is sweatpants. Noseman is not an anime twink with glasses? Yeah, for real. I wear jeans in the winter. Me too. Delta Strona, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Do you prefer water or just plain old water? I think if I had to pick, I would pick water. But hi, Delta. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. But water is genuinely my favorite beverage, I think. If I had to pick a favorite beverage over any other beverage, it would most 100% definitely be water. Water is so fucking good. Genuinely. Like, what? It's no competition. Hi, I'm gonna be lurking. Okay, enjoy the lurk. It's good to see you here. And you know what? I'll give you a follow back. I didn't realize I didn't follow you. There we go. Cool. The most basic Floridian ever. Yeah, this basic motherfucker likes to drink water. What a loser, right? Jesus Christ. Henceforth, my jeans suck comment. It's not my fault you robbed that Hot Topic. I didn't rob Hot Topic. I don't rob Hot Topics from my clothes. In fact, we went to Hot Topic and I couldn't even find anything that I liked. There was not a single part of my outfit that day that came from a Hot Topic. You're just a hater, that's all. You're just a hater, and that's the thick of it. You love to hate, you're a hater. Even if that outfit was fire, even if you think that was a good outfit, you would still rag on it. You would still dunk on it. I agree. Exactly. I still think it would be a really funny idea to bring you on stream. Do you prefer Squid Games or Beast Games? I prefer going outside and touching some grass. No, that's rude. If I had to pick, Squid Games. Oh my god, thick of it reference. No, it's not a thick of it reference. So not. The fuck, dude. So am I cooked? My outfit is 101% gay. I don't know that you're cooked for that. No, I think you're just gay. Grass, Squid Games, Beast Games is just luck. Beast Games is just trash. Grass games go crazy. Dude, every game is a grass game if you think about it. Going outside is overrated. Well, unless you live in New York City, there shouldn't be too many rats. I don't think that, I don't know. Maybe that's just where I'm living, but unless you're in like a big city like New York, you won't have to worry about too many rats. I would say it's definitely, honestly, I think going outside is underrated. Like, I would almost prefer to see at least one or two more rats. You know? Than usual when I go outside. I love eating grass, the cows. What are you talking about? Noseman, if you're reading this. Add more rats. Yeah, honestly. We need to add that to the next, like, Earth update. Just imagine. Imagine, like, the Earth update that's like, you know what? Yeah. Not nya. I didn't mean to say, like, nya. I meant to say, like, yeah. We're gonna add more rats. Finally. The rat update. I'm excited for that to come around. I'm excited to see some more rats. Haha, what is this topic? Well, hi, Nathalie33. Welcome to the chat. We're talking about rats. Somebody in my chat said going outside is overrated. They misspelled overrated and they said overrated. So honestly, to be completely honest with you, I think going outside is underrated. I would almost prefer to see more rats when I go outside. It's no longer Noseman, it's Ratman. It's always been Ratman. Unpopular opinion, I think LED is super good for eating, not drawing. What? Do you draw with LEDs? Yeah, no, I see rats in Amsterdam enough. Let's go! So you're telling me if I move to Amsterdam, I'll see more rats? Because if so, I need to move over there fucking ASAP. That's not a joke. I want to see more rats. Yes, for sure. Let's go! You should make your background a pic of Remy's dad to add more rats to the stream. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Last time I saw a rat, someone decapitated. Dog, you can't move in general? Yes, I can. Also, hi, Fritzy. What a fucking first message. Hey, Nose, I'm here at 4:45, just like you asked. Yeah, what's up, Mischivia? Crap, I spelled lead wrong. Lead? Did you mean lead or lead? If you move to France, you'll see Minnie too. I'm not moving to France. I hear the French hate tourists. If I go to France, I feel like I'm going to be shoved around every time I go outside. I remember seeing the Eric Andre special where he went to Paris and he was literally, people were treating him like shit. Like people were like pushing him out of their way for no good reason. Did you know if the professor doesn't show up after 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to leave the class? God, you're a nerd. You're a nerd. You were one of those nerds in school, weren't you? If the teacher isn't here in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave. Shut up. I swear to God, if those motherfuckers had a romantic relationship, they wouldn't have said that shit nearly as much as they did. Bottom Lily, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you stating your name and occupation in your username. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I mean, I'm still in school. Well, you're in college, no? Noseman, you're legitimately so cute. Thank you, New. I appreciate it. I appreciate that a lot. Hi, hello. I like to think that I'm decently, I can be cute sometimes if you know, if I do some little cute things with my hair or whatever. Just remember, chat, okay, this is something I genuinely thought of a while ago, and it's really funny. Noseman is so cute in a maid outfit. I've never worn a maid outfit before. Name's Bottom, Lily's the occupation. That's so true. Do you know the game A Short Hike? I do not know the game A Short Hike. Sounds interesting, though. I think that English is overall too popular and we should use a different language. I would like to learn different languages, but I don't believe I have the brain span right now. Maybe, like, once I have a bunch of time to kill, like, once I'm a full-time creator and I can just do whatever the fuck I want, and I'll have a lot more time to kill, then I'll consider pursuing a different language. Because I didn't have to learn one in school. It wasn't, like, pushed. So I just never learned a language in school. I think Nose would be cute if he was asking the master of the orphanage if he could have some more soup. Could I have some more soup, please? Could I have some more soup, please? I get that a lot, though. That's why I kept the name, because it's funny. It is funny. It's a good name. How about you pursue some bitches? I get more bitches than you even know, guy. What are you talking about? I have more bitches wrapped around my fingers than you have in your entire contacts list. So that automatically makes me better? What do you mean? Victorian British child accent? Yeah, exactly. Fictional girls don't count. God damn it. Guess I got none then. I pull so many bitches, but they're all on character AI. I pull so many bitches, but like real ones, I don't know. One-on-one. You want to go band for band? Guess what? I have more air than money. We all do. My DMs be full on character AI. Why is that highlighted? Because it's a link, you doofus. But man, what a beautiful day. Am I right? I just crashed out on stream like not 45 minutes ago, but now I'm feeling great. I was gonna say red flag. What do you mean to strawberry? Also, welcome in. You silly gooba. Supposedly links aren't supposed to be allowed. Yeah, no, links aren't allowed. I think the only reason it was allowed in Alexa's case is because she's like a regular. I think the filter allows regulars to post links, just not everybody. But what do you mean you were gonna say red flag? What does that mean? What do you mean red flag? That's not very nice. Regulars, you say? Yeah. I was trying to watch some Bistro Huddy like a normal person, and then I got some ad that was like, make yourself sexier by enhancing your bahanglas. Oh, okay. Oopsie. I guess I was wrong. I guess I wasn't right about that one. My bad. I thought it was true, but I was proven wrong. I was proven incorrect about that one. That's my bad, actually. I can post links because I'm the main character. That's not true. That's just not very true, is it? It's just not true, is it? Not irregular enough? Shut up, Ringo. Guy, why do I feel like you're secretly into all the same shit I'm into? You just bully me like for it because you're projecting. Genuinely, I feel like you and I would get along so well if you weren't such a damn hater. Like, genuinely, I feel like that's the case. Like, I feel like we get along, like, we probably like all the same shit. He's your long-lost brother. Genuinely. Klugi. Like, I feel like genuinely, if it was another world, we would be such good friends. If we didn't start off on the dynamic of me being a streamer and then you being a person who watches my stream. Like, I feel like if we were just two guys just like vibing, I feel like we would be such good friends. Shut up about my stutter, okay? I don't even stutter that bad. Obama. He voted for Obama. Gaslighting is just people lighting. Am I wrong? What? Am I wrong or just awesome? That's crazy. Femininity. God. Don't tell me to do that. Don't tell me to do. Why would you ask me to say that word? I need to put that word on a blacklist. Femininity. Oh my god. I can't say the word femininity. Femininity. I did say it. Femininity. Femininity. Say Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. I feel like I'm actually not saying it that incorrectly. Femininity. 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 That's it. Femininity. Femininity. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. That's not how you would say. You wouldn't say Worcester sauce. You wouldn't say that. There's like a Worcestershire. So it's like Worcestershire. Worcestershire. I feel like it's Worcestershire. Could a British person in chat correct me on that, please? Is Neb still here? Or is any British person here that could correct me on that? Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Noseman say, I'm a dumb bitch. I'm a dumb bitch. It's not hard to say at all. Screw this English language. I chose old language. Fair. Shire is not actually pronounced in England that way. Well, fair. Worcestershire. Worcestershire. Damn, I clipped you. Time to clip that? Well, I just clipped for him. You just gave me a free clip. I didn't even need to clip that. So thank you. Also, hi, Rogue Banana. Welcome in. I think you were already here. I don't think that was your actual first message this time. Whatever. Worcestershire. I think I'm actually saying it correctly. Such a freaking genius. W clip. Nah, I've been here before. Thought so. Why is there a when you see it? Because I thought it was funny. Speaking of which, I need to move it again. I need to move this again. I need to move this like over here. Yeah. That's it. The real pronunciation? I don't even, how do you expect me to pronounce that? I don't know these accented letters that you're hitting me with. Pepper, English only, please. Yeah, thank you. No Latin words in here. Oh my god, it's a Mogu. The imposter fented. So true. God damn it, I have to piss again. Be right back. Hello. Chat, I'm cooked. I'm actually genuinely cooked. When I was gone, I was just continually saying Worcestershire to myself over and over again to make sure that I was saying it right. I'm not kidding. I was fucking doing that. That's really, that's so stupid. Nose cooks? You bet I do. You frickin' betcha. Noseman while he's being... Shut up. Shut up. Worcestershire? Worcestershire? What the fuck? Raid. Yo, Minecraft 116789. Thank you for the raid. Holy hell. What's up, guys? What's up, Thankful, Grand Playa, Cuddle Goth, Raihan, Arcturus, Cynthian? What's up, guys? Yo, Chocojax, what's up? Is that Germa's old room? Yes, it is. But welcome in, guys. Holy hell. Who are you? No telling. Didn't expect to see you here. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Loki? Pound. Noseman. Noseman. What's up, guys? I'm Noseman. I'm Streamor. Foxram Carbide, thank you for the follow. I'm a Yap streamer. I like talking a lot. Sometimes I play games, but my PC's really bad. And I'm saving up money for a better one. So better streams once that happens. Long time no see. Yeah, what's up, Carson? How you doing? How you been? How was the stream? What'd you guys do? Thanks for the invite, bro. Yeah, of course. Thank you for the posture check, Jordan. Appreciate it. If you're the people in Carson's community that are like, because I know Carson's community is like overwhelmingly gay. You're so baby. Thank you, Milky Vampire. Appreciate it. Big McThankies from McSpankies to what the fuck are you talking about? But but I know a lot of Carson's community is like overwhelmingly gay and like femboy coded, so you'll find yourself right at home here, I think. That's so real. I'm very gay. Boo gay ooga. That's so great. I'm so incredibly gay. I know, yeah, I know Carson's, and yeah, Carson's a very open ally. Thank you, Mother Nose, of course. But yeah, what's up, Carson? What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome in. We're yapping right now. We're just doing a thing right now. I was absolutely losing my shit on stream earlier. Carson went open ally to the British Parliament. Yeah, an open ally to Guy Fawkes. You'd ask them about high school Noseman, but don't ask about the John Pork incident. I try not to. I don't ever like discussing John Pork like directly. It's always just like offhandedly, maybe occasionally I'll you know, talk about him like under my breath. But yeah, welcome in, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a good day. Hope Minecraft 116789 had a great stream for you. Right now we're just talking, we're yapping. If you'd like to know more about me, feel free to ask questions and I'll answer them. And maybe in a little bit we're gonna get into some TCG Card Shop Simulator. He played Minecraft as usual. Oh, that's beautiful. Actually, last time he raided me, it was because he was building a CS:GO map in Minecraft, and he was getting a little frustrated. Did you ever have John Pork call you? No, but when we were playing Obby Definitive Edition together, fucking Freaky Bob was calling, and I didn't like that too much. Yeah, Freaky Bob called me. Yeah, Freaky Bob. There was a lot of that. There was a lot of Freaky Bob. What's your MBTI? What does that even mean? MBTI. Oh, Myers-Briggs. Okay, I think I'm an IN something. What's your cutie mark? I don't even know. That's for somebody else to tell you. You know what? I'll do a personality test right now. The stream where you played Roblox? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know that was the name of it. I need to retake. I know I did this one time on stream, but you know what? Just for Milky Vampire, I'm gonna retake my personality test right now because I actually don't know what it is, and there's no way that I can remember what it is. So you know what? We are going to we're gonna retake the personality test right now. FMBY. What is that? What? That's a personality type? What does that even mean? Oh, femboy. Oh. I get it. That's funny. Take a BuzzFeed quiz to find out what type of Disney princess you are. I do actually really like doing BuzzFeed quizzes. They're a jolly time. Here, you know what? Here, we're gonna pull this up real quick. What the hell? Where's it at? I do too. It's a guilty pleasure. It's like a really fun thing to do just for no reason sometimes. What the hell? Why is it like that? Oh, dude, this stream layout is cooked. I definitely need like a something to I need a border of some kind. Listen, okay, my stream layout is really cooked right now. Just don't pay attention to that, okay? Don't pay attention to the really ugly black bars on either side of the screen. We're not going to look at that. We're not going to pay attention to that. It's all right. It's okay. So we're going to take a personality test right now to find out what my personality type is because one person in my chat asked about it, okay? That's what we're going to do. Fuck yeah. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. You regularly make new friends. Actually, I would agree with that a lot more than I would like a few months ago, probably around the last time that I took this test. I feel that it's a lot easier for me to make new friends these days. Bro, turn on dark mode. I don't even, is there a dark mode for this website? I don't think there is. Complex and novel ideas excite you more than simple and straightforward ones? Absolutely. You usually feel more persuaded about what resonates emotionally with you than factual arguments. Honestly, a little bit, yeah. Your living and working spaces are often clean and organized. Hell no. If it's too bright, just look at the border. Yeah, exactly. Yo knows if you get anything other than INTP or INFJ, I will game end you in Fortnite. Okay. Why would you say that? Why is that something you would say? Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. I don't stay calm even under no pressure. So like that. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. Hell no. I will sell myself like a used car. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. No. I don't even usually have them completed by the deadline. That's not a prostitution thing, by the way. I'm just saying, like, I sell myself. Like as a concept, not as a physical thing. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. Kind of. Who said anything about prostitution promptly followed by, sure. That's pretty much who. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. I definitely don't find myself doing that very often. Definitely not as often as I should. Your girl Jayla too. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. I really need to fix my stream layout sometime, dude. This shit is cooked. Okay, even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Yes. You feel comfortable just walking up with someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Honestly, kind of, yeah. I'm Jayla and I'm Blasian. It's nice to meet you all. Well, that's fantastic. It's welcome to the chat, Jayla. It's good to hear that you're Blasian. You are not too interested in discussions about various interpretations of creative works. No, I love talking about what shit means. You prioritize facts over people's feelings when determining a course of action. I'm pretty neutral. You often allow the day to unfold without any schedule at all. Yes. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I feel like that's like one of the only things I'm worried about. You enjoy participating in team-based activities. Not really. You enjoy experimenting with new and untested approaches. When I have them, yeah. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest. I'm trying to think, like, facts don't care about you. You prioritize being sensitive over being completely honest? I don't know. Sensitivity over honesty. I'm trying to... Okay, so, like, if somebody's asking you about something, am I going to be sensitive towards how... No. I would say I'm not overly honest. Like I have a pretty middle ground. way of dealing with conflict, especially when it comes to sensitive situations and topics. I get the point across, but I'm not mean about it. You actively seek out new experiences and knowledge ideas to explore. Knowledge areas to explore. Well, I can't read. That's a big concern. But I would say yes. But when it comes to niches, you know, because I'm like very autistically into like niches, so it's like I'm just immediately drawn to just like if it's a hyperfixation or something, and it's something that I don't know about, but I would love to learn more about, then yes. But if it's something that somebody's trying to teach me, good fucking luck, buddy. Take a hike. Also, not to plug real quick, but if you're liking what you see so far, Raiders, you guys should totally join the Discord. There's no reason you shouldn't join the Discord. You should also drop a follow, just so you can get notified of when I stream in the future and you won't miss future streams. Because I think that would be fun, and I would love to see more of you around. Your mama's scooter must be an autistic niche the way I'm into it. Shut up. Shut up. Be quiet. You don't need to... Okay, Mischivio, you don't need to do all of that. You don't need to do all of that, like, when I plug a thing. You don't need to... Okay, I appreciate it, though. Thank you. Yes, you can also check out my YouTube channel and donate me millions of dollars. That's all stuff you can do. He abuses me so... I literally... Okay, no. You need to stop. Not in front of the Raiders. Not in front of the Raiders. Why are you doing that? Not plugging or anything. Join the Discord. Yeah, I'm not plugging or anything, but you should totally join the Discord. You should also totally drop a follow. Because if you're not interested after a while, you can always just leave the Discord and unfollow. It costs you nothing to do either of those things. No money involved. You are prone to worrying about things that will take a turn for the... yes. Not in front of the guests, sweetie. Yeah, exactly. You enjoy solitary hobbies or activities more than group ones? A little bit. A little bit. I enjoy solitary confinement. Podcast. You cannot imagine yourself writing fictional stories for a living? Yeah. For the most part. You favor efficiency in decisions, even if it means disregarding some emotional aspects? Pretty neutral. I feel like that's very similar to the other question that was asked. You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax? Not as much as I should. I feel like I should be way more disciplined about that kind of thing. In disagreements, you prioritizing proving your point over preserving the feelings of others. Again, I'm pretty neutral about that. Usually wait for others to introduce themselves first at social gatherings. Not really. Your mood can change very quickly. Absolutely. You are not easily swayed by emotional arguments. I'm kind of swayed by emotional arguments. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Yes. You enjoy debating ethical dilemmas. Absolutely. Ethical dilemmas, dude. Are you saving... Okay, you see a man drowning and a dog drowning. Which one are you saving if you only have time to save one? I think if you time it right, you could miss either of them, and they'll both drown. You usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. A bit, yeah. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical? Absolutely not. I love theory. Like string theory. Honestly, I don't understand what string theory is, because, like, it's right there. But, like, you know. When facts and feelings conflict, you usually find yourself following your heart. I could do that a bit more. You find it challenging to maintain a consistent work or study schedule? Yes. You rarely second-guess the choices you've made? No. Your friends would describe you as lively and outgoing? I don't know. I'm not at liberty to say what my friends think of me. You are drawn to various forms of creative expression? Absolutely. I make music as well. I make music, I stream, and I write stuff. You usually base your choices on objective facts rather than emotional impressions. No, not really. You like to have a to-do list for each day? That would be nice, but I definitely don't have that. You rarely feel insecure. You avoid making phone calls? Not really. I almost prefer talking to somebody on the phone if it's like an important conversation. You enjoy exploring unfamiliar ideas and viewpoints? No. Yeah. You can easily connect with people you have just met? Yeah. for the most part. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes. You're still bothered by mistakes you've made a long time ago? Absolutely. You're not too interested in discussing theories on what the world could look like in the future. Well, I mean, I feel like the future is where we're headed, right? So it's important to at least consider it. Your emotions control you more than you control them. When making decisions, you focus more on how the affected people might feel than what is most logical or efficient. Yeah, for the most part. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized and consistent efforts, yes. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed in you, yeah. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time, pretty much. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time? No. You feel more drawn to busy, bustling atmospheres than the quiet, intimate places? I love the idea of living in the middle of a city more so than the sort of countryside that I've lived in my entire life. And I feel like when I get older, I'll appreciate the peace and quiet a lot more. But for now, I just like the idea of living in a place where something's always happening. You know, like the idea that I could always walk somewhere and something's always going to be happening. That's beautiful. Love that. If a decision feels right to you, you often act on it without needing further proof. I feel like I should maybe do that a bit more than I do. I want to live in a cabin by a lake. That's very white dad coded of you, Mischievio. I appreciate it. You often feel overwhelmed. Not as much as I used to. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. I have no method. You prefer tasks that require you to come up with creative solutions rather than concrete steps. Yeah. You are more likely to rely on emotional intuition than logical reasoning when making a choice. You struggle with deadlines? Yes. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Nutty Briato, thank you for the follow. I don't know which it is, sorry. But thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But I feel I like to feel confident that things will work out for me. Yeah. My gender is male. Sorry, liberals. Here, wait, give me a second. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know if there's gonna be any autofill shit. Okay. So this is my personality. I am an ENFP. T. So to the person who wanted to know, Milky Vampire, if you're still here, that's what it is. Holy shit, I called it. Yeah. I think that's the one you got last time, maybe. Okay, well let's make a record of this, okay? Chi, can you take a screenshot of this and send it to me in DMs, please? As ENFP, you are a vibrant force of enthusiasm, creativity, and idealism. Your mind is a constant whirlwind of ideas and possibilities, each more exciting than the last. You approach life with an infectious energy that draws others to you. Your charisma and genuine interest in people, making you a genuine connector and inspirational force. Your curiosity knows no bounds, and you have an insatiable appetite for new experiences and perspectives. This openness, combined with your vivid imagination, allows you to see potential and opportunity where others might not. You're not just a dreamer, though. You're a dreamer with a mission, driven by a deep-seated desire to make the world a better place. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. So there you go. There you go, Milky. You got it. Wait, you called it? What do you mean you called it? You knew I was gonna be an ENFP? T, for that matter. There we go. So if you wanted to know, now you know. If you don't know, now you know. All right, cool. All right, you know what? Okay. Did I already plug the Discord? I already plugged the Discord. I don't care. Join the Discord. Let's take a poll, actually. Should I play Card Shop Simulator, or should I continue just yapping? Because I feel like I have a lot to yap about, but also if you guys want me to play a game, if you guys want a visual on screen other than just me being here doing this, then yes. Can't use exclamation point Discord to advertise the Discord. What do you mean? In stream? We can make that an option. But vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Would you rather me play a game, or would you rather me continue yapping? Or do you not care? If you don't care, then I mean, you don't have to vote, I guess. It's not necessary. Dude, if you're in here, you should vote. If you're in here, you should vote in the poll. Why do we only have 4 votes? I wonder if the game even works. I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even tried to play a game on stream in a while, so my computer might just be beyond cooked at this point. I made it even. You guys are haters. But yeah, if you're in here, if you care, then vote. Otherwise, I think I might just keep yapping. You pinning the message. Yeah, I was about to say, you pinning the message has made it very difficult for people to vote in the poll. Yeah, vote in the poll. Would you rather me play a game or would you rather me continue yapping? You don't have to vote if you just don't give a damn. Pokemon go to the polls. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you bring that up right here, right now? Why would you bring that up? I don't even want to think about that. It's funny. It is funny. Make it tie. Why are you wanting to make it? Why are you trying to tie it? Like, what do you think? What am I gonna gain from that? Like, what information do you expect me to gain from that? She's so uncool. It's funny. Nothing. It's funny. You guys just. It's not even funny. And I think a lot of people in chat don't think it's funny either. Hillary's gonna snatch that election. She's a girl gone wild. What the hell? Why are we getting multiple raids today? Lycon, thank you for the raid. Holy shit. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. Yeah. If you guys aren't familiar with who I am, I'm Noseman. I'm a streamer. I yap. I play games sometimes. I just finished a personality test where I found out I'm an ENFPT, if that means anything to you. But, welcome. How was the stream, Lycon? How'd you do? It is the raid day. Let's go. Let's go, PogChamp. I'm about to play, TCG Card Shop Simulator, it seems. So let's freaking do this. If it'll work, that is. I don't even have Steam open. Damn, I'm cooked. Hi, MSI. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ugh. It was good work on my Path of Exile build. Hell yeah. That's Pog. I'm stretching right now. My apologies. Ugh. Ow. Dude, I turned, my birthday was recently, by the way. My birthday was like 10 days ago, which is crazy. That's crazy to think that my birthday was 10 whole days ago. I am 9 plus 10 years old now. I'm 21 years old now. My birthday is in 2 days. Happy early birthday. Holy crap. Have you got your new computer from Subathon Goals? Hell no. Taxes beat the fuck out of me, dude. Taxes just completely shit all over the grave of the new PC that I was gonna be getting. Like, I made just enough to buy the PC before taxes, but then taxes were taken out and it was fucked. And I also had to take some money out, unfortunately, because I didn't have enough to pay bills. So it's gonna be a little bit while. It's gonna be a little while, unfortunately, because I didn't stop to think about the fact that I was going to. Thank you, Guy, for the gifted sub to taxes. Appreciate it. You're an asshole, but that's funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. At Target, I saw a mini wine bottle for $8. I'm going to buy some for my 21st. That's based. That's freaking cool, though. You'll love to see it. Oh, gosh. Man. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Sag, more money for taxes? Yeah. Does Minnie like Vine? I don't know. Hey Minnie, do you like Vine? Like white people be like. Like, do you like that? Are you a fan? I'm gonna launch up TCG Card Shop Simulator now. Give me a moment. I'm gonna mute desktop audio because I don't know if it's gonna be loud when it starts or not. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Hi, my name is Carmen Winstead. Sorry. Okay, no, it's not loud. I like it when King Bodge says, got that gas money. You need cash back? Carmen Winstead, yeah. I fucking love the Carmen Winstead thing so much. Okay, here. Oh my god. The last game in my game thing, in like my game display capture, like window selection, is Amori. To give you guys an idea of the last time I played a game on stream, I'm pretty sure it was the day I beat Amori. That's how long it's been. I beat Amori so fucking long ago. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the window's still cropped from Amori and everything. That's how long it's been. Holy hell. Okay, what do I do about this? What do I do about this? Should I take chat away? Should I take the chat replay away, do you think? Do you guys care if the chat's on screen or not? Well, it's not like you didn't have mental health break. Yeah, that's true. Put chat beneath the webcam. You think? I don't care. Okay. Amori goes hard. It does. I'm thinking about playing it again on stream. Make a Germa chat. Chat beneath webcam could work. Well, how do I make it so that can I give it? Is there any way I can give it like a something? Like, is there any way I could give it like, I don't know, something that makes it a little like a backdrop or something like that? Is there any way I could give it like a backdrop? Background color. What? Blur the background? Well, what? Um Can I get a small side of fries if we're getting a small something? Shut up. Outline the text? Do you think? Do you think that would work? I don't even think you can outline the text, can you? Do you want to have like a black background underneath it? Yeah. Like something like that. That would be neat. I can show you. Okay. Bonk the partner. Bonk the partner. Why'd you guys not bonk Carson when he was here? What the hell? Wait, don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet. I haven't checked your volume. I don't want you to be like super loud. Okay. Wait, say something? Hello. Okay, you're not bad. Oh yeah, desktop audio.
See if I have something for you. Yeah, I have this black. Where is it? Basically, like what I usually do, if I want like a black background below it. Wait, I might as well screen share for. Well, actually, will it crash? Will it crash your PC if I screen share?
I do not trust the idea of joining a screen share right now. I really don't.
That might not be the right one. Actually, that might work. Let's see if I have a better black for you. It sounds so wrong when I say it like that.
Doesn't it?
You can. I'm trying to find like a full black. Like this has like some weird shit to it, and it's very. Why is there a video of this? What the? Why is it so hard to find like a clean black? What the hell? Also, apparently I'm muted for you.
No, you're
Or am
not
I?
anymore.
Oh, sick. Okay,
Wait, I could just add a color block.
color block.
Is this true? Wait, I can literally just make a block of color on OBS.
Yeah, and then you put that. That works too, and then you make that black.
Holy
You
cow.
you put it under the
Under the-
chat.
Under the chat, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can right click it. And then I would say go
Alt.
to like. Then you go to filters. And then add like a color correction filter. And then with the color correction filter, you can just add it and then slide down the opacity. So it's like a little bit see-through.
Okay.
So it looks a little bit fancier.
Right.
Like right click it and then click filters.
Yeah.
And then
Oh.
color correction. Here. And then there's an opacity slider. You can slide it down. And then it becomes like see-through.
Oh, I'm doing that to the chat box. I'm not doing that to Codeboy.
God damn it, you had one job!
My bad.
Can we make it dark gray? Black feels a little harsh. What the fuck? You can't-
What
can't
do y'all
say that.
what do y'all think?
Yeah, like that. That's like the most generic like chat shit that like most people have. Now you like any other streamer.
Great.
Do you like it?
Excellent work, Mr. Schnoz. Thank you. Average
Yes.
streamer. Well, I think it's really funny that I just have like the Germa set up right now.
It's kind of like a mix between Ludwig and Germa, because I think Ludwig also has like the black
Shout out Ludwig.
under. Boys.
The plan is simple. Okay, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. I will be heading out again because I have to go.
Yeah, no problem.
Bye. Have fun with TCG.
Oh!
Bye bye.
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
What a weirdo. Thank you, Velky, for your help. Bye, Mr. Yen. Okay. Awesome. Well, we got that squared away. Very cool. Very cool. Very awesome. Very nice. This will be the first time I've played a game on stream in a minute. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I'm feeling pretty good about that. What a nice lady helping you out like that. That's what I'm saying. Holy cow. Let me... Okay. There we go. Klugi? How did you mess up Klugi? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That is... Oh my god. That's insane. Okay. Well, let's go. Day 9, boys. Day 9. It's been so long since I played TCG, so let's not talk about it. If the damn thing launches, that is. I don't even know if it's gonna launch. Oh my god. I don't know how long it usually takes to load, but I feel like it shouldn't take this long. Oh, there we go. Okay. No's a chill guy for real, for real. I try to be. Sometimes not quite, but sometimes, yeah. Oh yeah, fun fact, whenever I'm playing a game, and somebody follows or anybody does anything ever to make a stream notification happen, it causes the stream to lag. So that's a funny little thing. If the bloody thing loads up, that is. Day 9. What? The lonely streamer seems to free his mind. Oh, Day 9. The lonely stoner seems to... Oh my god, shut up. Why do we name it Freaky's Cards? Donate 1 bit. I don't have a notification come up for 1 bit. Who do you think I am? The reason I stopped though is because Guy would constantly donate 1 bit at a time and lag the stream. Okay. I suppose we're just gonna open. How's it looking, by the way? Are we good? Are we looking good? We're looking fine. Awesome. Okay. Looking good. Thank you, Chi. You're looking good. Okay. I feel like I can't put my best cards up here. That motherfucker already came and swiped one. These hungry bastards. Okay. Cool. Have a good day. It feels weird playing a game on stream again. I don't have change given. Oh, oops. Okay. Cool. Swipe or no swiping? What? You're the one with the map. Don't ask me. Okay, 30. Okay. Cool. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. What's going on? I want to sell this card. Asking price 60 cent. Market price 56 cent. I'll do 50 cent. What does that mean? Where the babes at besides nose? What? No simulator work, but awesome. Yeah, for real. I come home from work. Let's go. Yeah, I go home from work and then I do fake work in video games. What kind of bullshit is that? I think it's funny to me because like I still don't understand why streamers complain about streaming so much. Okay, how do you kick this motherfucker out? Okay. Ew, he's stinky. Yeah, for real. Sniffer. 6 cents. Richie, yeah, for real. It's huge. You can't even act like it's not. Okay, I need to start hiring people, methinks. Okay. Oops. Okay, did not mean to do that. Alright. You have to use spray thing on the stinkers. This one? This thing? Okay, I need to start hiring people. Pay bills? Damn. How do I hire people? Why'd you say it like Mischievio? I need to hire more people. Methinks I didn't think I said that like Mischievio. How do I hire people? Okay, well this is renovation. That doesn't do me any good. Oh, go recruit. Shop level 10 required. Fuck. I think I'll get to level 10 pretty fast. That's not a concern. No. I need to be stingy over every last fucking cent, dude. There's no way. Okay, I need to buy more things. Okay. 2 of these, perhaps. And then 2 of these, perhaps. Seems good to me. Boom. Dude, is there a way to like auto change prices? Do prices auto fluctuate or do you need to do that yourself? if I need to do that myself. I don't know if prices auto-fluctuate or not. Can somebody who plays this game answer that question for me? Do prices auto-fluctuate? Or do I need to do that myself? IDK bro. Yo, Julia, welcome in. How you doing? Luna! Okay, we are so close to level 10. It's crazy. Okay, what is that spray bullshit called? I don't even know what is that spray shit? Where can I even buy that? I don't even see that. Oh, accessories. Oopsie. I'm doing great. Yeah. I was saying, do you know if the prices auto fluctuate in this game, or if you need to update them every day? I'll put that there. You have to update them. Damn it. Okay. Huge. Okay. How's life? It's all right. Okay, selling for $7.57 and the market price is $8.76. I'll buy it for $7. Nice, huge. I will immediately put this one up for sale. And then I'll sell it for $10. You'd think Walter White knows to not get scammed, but I just reamed that motherfucker out for his life savings. In front of him too. Yeah, exactly. That's the only one on the fucking shelf, dude. Okay. Finished my coffee. Let's go. How was it? I was nervous. I was nervous there for a second. 964. Asking price. Wow. What? What kind of bullshit asking price is that? You're getting 50 cents for that, my friend. Know why I'm gonna sell at that price? Okay. You'll get 75 cents. Okay. You'll get $1. Okay. No. I am not selling to you. Hi, Azzy. Hello. Welcome in. What the fuck? Jimmy DeSanta and Wendigoon just walked into my fucking shop, dude. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in, Azzy. Welcome. Freaking huge. It's Azzy. It's Azzy. Simple Azzy. The feet tuber is here. Fear not, ladies and gentlemen. Fear not. Okay, they got their own thing going on. I got. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm playing a video game for the first time in a while on stream, which is huge. That's awesome, and I'm having a grand old time. Gonna get their toes. Ugh. Ew. Why you doing all that? Okay. Buy a couple more of these. drain my entire budget. Ooh. But how was your day, Azzy? Did you just get home? Okay. Just got home from work. Well, welcome home. Welcome home. Hope you had a good day. Or hope it was at least an okay day. Second to last day before I have 2 days off. Pog! Gonna be huge. Okay, I need to buy whatever that deodorant shit was, dude. What was the deodorant? Just take some off the shelf. Oh, this kind. I love how that's just a thing that you have to do. And then do I just put it back on the shelf? Nice. They will still buy it. These sheep. These sheep. Of course, Nose doesn't know what the deodorant is. I didn't know what it was in the game. What do you mean? Shut your mouth. Okay. Holy shit. That's huge. I'll give him 55 for it. Nice. Get scammed, loser. Okay, I need to hire an employee. Oh, I need $500. Damn! Holy. I'm broke. No way. Wake up, sheeple. The stores are using the products beforehand. Genuinely. What kind of shit is that? Like, why am I just allowed to use product? I don't know why I laughed like that, and I just laughed like a villain in a bad, like, kids show. Okay. Me sampling the toilet paper at the Home Depot. I'm also sampling the toilet, no Scooty. Why are you saying these words? Like, what do you gain from that? What? Oh, 7686. Get out! Get out! Go home! Leave! Earlier today, I brought food to a guy that looked like the main villain from Alvin and the Chipmunks. You talking about like the Gustavo-looking motherfucker from Big Time Rush? Like the big dude with the goatee? Is that who you're talking about? Okay. I swear to God, why does every like antagonist guy in that movie in like the early 2000s just like look like a bigger individual with a goatee? That's funny. That's funny. Okay, big day. Today's the day that we might actually end up hiring some new people to come help out. So that's neat. And today's also the day that we might begin to expand our inventory. Look like a more buff version of Anthony Fantano. That's kind of funny. I feel like, no, screw it. I need money more than I need these cards. I'm not going to hold any value to them. I feel like if I keep them, they're just going to go down anyway. Can someone what? Can someone remind me? Oh, can someone remind me that I need to take my pizza out of the oven in like 10 minutes? Yeah, I got you. Well, Azzy's got you, apparently. I'm probably going to forget. To be completely honest. I need to consider opening some more. I'm gonna open some more packs today. Okay. Gamble time! Horrible. Awful. Awful pack. This is the one. This is this next one? Oh my god. Actually terrible. Actually worst pack I've ever opened in my life. Oh shit! Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad. Oh shit! A red! Okay, well I'm getting some new cards, which is helpful. But I'm not getting any good ones. Big win! Yeah, keep going. Keep gambling! You'll win more? Yeah, exactly. God damn it. What kind of bull crap? I think I see why Velky loves this game so much. There's gambling in it. He's such a closet gambler, it's insane. He came out about the fact that he's like really incredibly homosexual before he came out about the fact that he's a gambler. It's true though, actually. You know what? Yeah, that'll do it. Come on in. Okay. Put those back real quick. Today's the day that we get help, chat. In the game. Today's the day that we finally get help. The way that I said that couldn't have been worse. Also need to update prices. Fuck! No! Maximize profit, chat. No! Ew, you stinky bastard. Should also get help, IRL mental help, that is. You want to pay for my therapy? Are you interested? Let the cashier do all the work while you just open packs? Yeah, exactly. I'll just be your therapist, it's okay. Okay, I'll talk to you after stream. I will vent to you for 30 minutes and you will cry. 40. No. I'll vent to you for 30 minutes and you will cry. What if we just go like down a cycle of just like venting to each other and then the other person cries? That's not how therapists work. I think that's like the actual like opposite of what a therapist would do. Okay, we can hire help now. Venting like a Mogus. Can you shut up? Ugh. Stinky. Okay, we need to buy more stuff. Sorry, I'm fresh out of ideas, man. No, you're good. You're washed. It's all right. I appreciate the hustle. I'm actually the worstapist. I make my clients feel bad instead of better. That's great. That's exactly what you should do. Okay, blue. We could use some more blue. And then use some more of these. Shit. I need $2 more. Why do I sound like such a nerd? I need $2 more. Holy shit. You're a mega nerd? Okay, shut up and just say you want to kiss me, Azzy. You don't have to do all this nerd talk. You don't have to call me a nerd like that. Bro, I already did SMH. You did not. You did no such thing. Market price? You're getting 10 cents, buddy. You're getting 11 cents. You're out of here. Why are you trying to sell me a fucking 10-cent card? I'll throw you a dime, bro, if you're that damn broke. My goodness. Okay. So now we can afford more things. Okay. We need rare packs and basic packs. Start with a rare pack. 12 days of Christmas seem unrealistic. Like after 4 days of birds, I'm not accepting another gift from them. You know what? That's fair. I don't think there's any space in the world for whatever the hell they're selling you. And then, wait, you left me on red, and then when you did reply, you said something along the lines of, you're just too broke, it wouldn't work. I said no such thing ever at any given point. Why are you just making up stories? I did not say that to you at any point. Yeah, it's just slander. It's not even a bit. It's just slander. You've just slandered me. That's what you've done. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, but Noseman, you slandered my mom last night. I know I did. I know. But that doesn't mean you need to take it out on me. Okay. Maybe right here. What are you talking about? You forgot about this? Damn, I thought you were joking when you said you didn't love me, SMH. Holy shit. You need to stop. You need to stop saying these things. I don't understand what you... Oh, yeah, pizza's ready. Let's go! You need to stop. You're just gaslighting. Pizza time. Maybe I should get frozen pizzas. Maybe that's what I could do. That actually sounds pretty baller. What's gaslighting? Oh, I don't know. I just made it up. Sell frozen pizza to these nerds. Ugh, stinky! Stinky! No! Ugh. I thought the most of the civilized world went onto electric lighting. Okay. Dude, I use a pan to heat my frozen pizzas. What? You what? You what? I don't own an oven? Why the hell don't you own an oven? Okay. Let's go! Gamba! Gamba, gamba, gamba! Huge. Big. Oh, I don't have an oven. My bad. I replaced the word, have in my mind with the word own. My mistake. I have a sub. You don't have a sub. Wait, Nose, did you see the funny thing that happened to iShowSpeed? I saw a photo of him looking at a guy's shirt that was literally just him, but impreg with fucking Cristiano Ronaldo. Holy shit, $11 card. That's wild. You just got halved. Okay. Right. Sure. Whatever that means. But what happened to iShowSpeed this time? Ugh! Stinky! You smell bad! Keep it going, you'll hit big soon. So true. So true, brother. Oh god, Azzy just sent me a message. What's going on? What heinous shit am I about to see in my DMs right now? I sent the clip. I think it's pretty funny. Okay, I'll check this out after stream. I can't check it out right now because genuinely if I open up another tab, I'm worried about my computer spontaneously combusting. People think it's a joke. I'm being dead serious. What happened to speed? Do we all have to slow down now? Good one, bro. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right meow? When's the new PC, Mr. Nasa? When I have the money. I don't want to get annoying about it, but when people ask, I have to explain and I have to be truthful. I had to take some of the money out because I couldn't afford bills, and then taxes also fucked me over. Big time. So it's gonna be a minute. Where's the money, Lebowski? I just don't want you guys to think I've scammed you or anything. I don't want you guys to think that I've wronged you. Okay. We need to start expanding our market, perhaps. He ran away with them. I did not. Stop. Don't say that. This is where I'm gonna put all the accessories. All the sort of accessory things. Shit. More like scams, man. I found the VOD for your older personality test. Okay, thank you. Where the hell did the stock order go? Why did it just not go to the cart? Quite possibly the worst time for that. Check the— oh yeah, that's true. Holy fucking shit, that's horrible. Why? Oh my god. Unfucking believable. I'm gonna wait for them to finish their game. In the meantime, what's up, chat? How are y'all doing? Y'all doing okay? Hope y'all are doing okay. Just got back from work. Hell yeah. Guys, this is your reminder to put garlic on your pizza. Well, doesn't most isn't like most crust on pizza like, doesn't it have like garlic butter on it? Isn't garlic butter a huge part of like pizza? Well, EP and I can't believe the shop. The coffee makes— why did I say the shop? I'm cooked. I'm so fucking tired. Nope, not inherently. Okay, my bad. Well, it should be. If you order it from Domino's, they do, but most places don't. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. And I want some pizza now. Get some pizza. Treat yourself. Now I really want Domino's pensive emoji. So true. Yo, Kane. Holy shit, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. Just checking in. Yeah, all's well. Haven't burned the place down yet, which is honestly a bit surprising, but welcome nonetheless. Hope you've been doing well. It's been a while since I've seen you in here. Hope everything's been well. Hope you've been okay. Hope you've been holding up. Okay. Gamble time. Gamble time, chat. Gamble time. Let's go, let's go. Gamba, gamba, gamba. Huge gains. Happy official New Year, even though it's February. Thank you, Kane. Happy New Year to you as well. Win this time? I don't know about that, Pepper. These 2 packs aren't looking very promising. God damn it. Okay, Minnie coming in to make fun of me for gambling is crazy. After hours of silence. That just means something good is coming? Yeah, that's true. Come on! What the hell is going on? The worst pulls of all time. Damn you! Whatever. This game sucks. Not even good. One more, Klugi. So true, bro. Okay, update the prices. "99% of gamblers quit right before they hit big." Nerd type shit. Nerdy words coming from a nerdy man. Okay. Big, huge even. Yeah, I bet you have those glasses on, nerd boy. What? My voice just cracked. I don't have the power to restate that sentence. I don't have enough power in my body to restate it. It requires too much. It requires too much chutzpah that I just don't seem to have. Okay, cool. That is not how you open this door. Hello. Who knows? Can we time out Mini so they were forced to go to Nedge? To Nedge? What the fuck is Nedge? I don't even know what that is. Bat fingered it? Damn, that sucked. What's up, Minnie? Hello. Can we get some of the nose man, like, happy dance emotes in the chat, please? Like the Velky one that Minnie just posted, but it's me. Can we get some of those, please? That would go crazy. That would go hard. That would go awesome, even. Yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what you love to see. I'll send some if you tell Minnie to go to sleep. Minnie, you should really consider going to sleep. I can get you an impreg, but I don't got the other ones. Damn. Not even sub to me on Twitch? What the flip? What the fuck? They're asking for way less than it's worth also. Oh, oops. 1150. Oh, they're asking for it to be bought. Damn it. I'm broke. I thought they were, Fuck. I thought they were gonna sell it to me for that much. I'm like, here's this card. Would you like to buy it? That's what I thought was happening. IRL knows that's not how I look like IRL. Not even true. I take that shot, boss. Okay, I don't want to go. Minnie. We shouldn't time somebody out so they'll go to sleep. She'll likely end up just not going to sleep and then just staying and lurking. To be honest with you. I know that's what I would do if I was timed out for something like that. what if we just ban them instead? I don't see how that fixes things. I don't see. That's not like the gotcha that you think it is. If I gave it the cluggy nose, it would fix nothing. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Why are we not making money? Why are we so broke? Cluggy? Yeah, dude. Okay. I'll give you 275. 275. 275. Nice. Huge. We will make millions this way. Me when I keep spending my money on lube and energy drinks. Why are you buying so much lube? What? Okay, well, wait. First of all, what kind of lube are you buying? But also, why lube and energy drinks, like, hand in hand? Like, why is that the combination? He loves to drink it, gotcha. Damn, you're slow as hell. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. Well, I asked the question under the assumption that I did, in fact, want the answer to it. So the implication that I don't want to know the answer to a question that I posed, that I asked, is logically unsound and quite even a little bit preposterous. Stinky ass fucking Vsauce Michael here. '27 paradigm shift. I guess you'll find out in Rotterdam. JK, lol, unless Kluge. What the fuck? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Who does this look like? This looks like somebody. Who is it? I swear it's like Kurt Cobain or something. It is Kurt Cobain. Guy reminds me of Richard Branson. I don't even know who that is. Looks like the guy from Shaun of the Dead. Which one? Did you know that you're very pog? Like, actually? Kid Rock? Why do they call him Kid Rock? Streamlabs lost their sub with a flip. What kind of bull crap? Wendigoon coming back in here, dude. Simon Pegg. Oh. Oh. Wendigoon, yeah. What? Oh, damn. That's actually a good price. Why do I keep not setting the price? I keep just not doing that. No! At least they make it so people can't buy things without you making a price for them. Like Supermarket Simulator, you're fucked. You're actually just fucked. Okay. What the nosema? Why would you say that? I just don't like that you would say that. Okay. I'm gonna buy things. I'm gonna have this guy put them on the shelf. What do I want this guy to put on the shelf? I don't think we need to put anything on the shelf, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't, chat. We don't. We're good. It's all good over here. Huge. I'm so good at minimalizing the amount of coins. Minimalizing the amount of coins, when you think about it, chat, actually maximizes the amount of coin that you make, right? Nose, what's up, Minnie? No nose, Bedge. Me when Bedge. Am I right? Ugh. Klugi. Klugi is like the best fucking emote, actually. Every time Guy uses it, especially, that shit is so fucking funny. It's genuinely, like, he knows how to use that emote so well, it's really funny. I don't understand why they don't give you any kind of discount for the 4 versus the 8-pack. Oh, so it's like that. It's not it's not like I'm saying, oh man, he uses it so much better than Alec does. It's not. That's not what. I swear to God, it still sounds like fucking Moby from Brain Pop, dude. The cash register when you put in a price. Actually, okay. He's cheating on Alec with me, Klugi. I What the hell are you talking about? Just don't hug, don't spam hug too bad. You can hug people, but just don't do like too many. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Just a reminder. If you'd like to join the Discord, you totally 100% should. In my opinion. You have no reason not to. I think it'd be really great. I think it'd be awesome to have you there. We do fun community events too. Like I hang out in the VC sometimes after stream. Sometimes we play games together. Sometimes we watch movies together. Bussy Waters, thank you for the follow. What the fuck? What is that name? Bussy. Thank you for the follow, regardless. Welcome to the community. Hope you're doing well today. Sorry, your name caught me off guard a little bit. Oh god, what the fuck? You're getting $16, friend. You're getting $17, friend. Hi chat, hi nose. Hi gamer, welcome in. But yeah, if you haven't joined the Discord, you totally should. There's no reason not to. It'd be really fun, and if you change your mind, then you can always leave. There's no obligation to be there. It doesn't do you any harm, that's for sure. Yeah. Also, I hear it's just a pretty darn good time. You can put shit on the top shelf too? What? Since when? That's wild. Okay. We're gonna finish out this day, and then we're gonna switch back to just chatting for a little bit. And then I'm going to end stream. Because I'm very tired. Had a game going? It's going good. We got through days 9 through 11. Wait. Wait. God damn it, dude. You're fucking kidding me. Fucking okay. Hold on. Hold on. It doesn't do you any harm. Are you sure I won't explode if I join the Discord? I'm sure you will not explode if you join the Discord, Tret. I'm positive. Nothing of the sort will happen to you. I promise, Loogie. They brought the second shop, sir. Exclamation point. Like that moment in Velky's stream yesterday when he just exploded out of nowhere. Okay. I'll wait for them to finish out their game and then I'll end the day. Well, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all are having a good day. Hope y'all are feeling good. And having, you know, positive vibes, you know. Because that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Just positive vibes. You know, we're all about positive vibes here at the Noseman stream. No bad vibes here. No bad vibes here. Only good vibes. Only positive vibes. Playing some Orcs Must Die. Are you trying to kill orcs, you motherfucker? You're banned. You're banned. We don't tolerate that here. We don't What? You're telling me you kill orcs? A little EP myself, but today I was given more hours for next Tuesday. Is that good or bad? I can't tell if that's bad or good, but congratulations or I'm sorry that happened. But also, as far as being EP goes, you should get some rest. Because money? Okay, that makes sense. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if we clocked a profit today. We profited, boys! We also didn't buy anything, so let's not talk about it. But yeah, okay. Looks like we are, we're gonna be good, for today on the game. So we will switch back now. Wow. That was actually a really impressive transition considering everything. Good night, Pog people. Good night, Minnie. All right. So what's up, guys? Hello. Hello. How are y'all doing? What's that behind you? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's what behind me? I don't see anything. Not sure what you're talking about. End already? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really tired on weekdays. Plus today was just especially exhausting. But I'm not ending right now. I'm still going to be live for a little bit. What's the new background? Oh, this is Jerma's basement. Can't be here while Newsman in stream because it feels weird. What do you mean? It feels weird if you're here while I in stream? What does that mean? Today was a good stream though. It was a good short little stream. We got a raid from Carson and Lightgone. Knows you should move the circle with arrow to the dark place upstairs because it's too close to the actual German hidden in the dark. That's actually a good idea, thank you. We'll put it there. But next stream title should be Lord of the Yappers. We'll do that. We'll do that. Lord of the Yappers. I'll write that down. That is noted. That will be tomorrow's stream title. But yeah, that was fun. That was fun. It feels nice playing games on stream again because it's been so long, you know, since I played a game on stream. And I hope everybody that's here enjoyed it. I'm not leaving yet. I'm still going to be here for a few more minutes, but I'm just saying, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you're here and you're just listening in the background, you're lurking, you're one of the raiders, what have you, you should totally drop a follow because it helps out a lot. The goal is to be Twitch partner by the end of this year, and I believe genuinely if I can keep it up, it's possible. Maybe I'm delusional, but I feel like it's pretty promising. And I definitely want to shoot for it. So everything helps. If you'd like to drop a follow, and if you would like to come back, then you totally should. And I would implore you to, because maybe you'll enjoy yourself again, and that'd be cool. And I can get it in as thank you gamer. I appreciate that. So yeah, if you enjoyed yourself, I definitely implore you to drop a follow, and you know, check out my social media, exclamation point links, so you can follow me on Twitter, and I post funny tweets occasionally. I deep dive into the psyche on Twitter. I like, for example, today I posted a tweet that says, "What's gonna happen when Puxatawny Phil dies?" For the people that don't know, Puxatawny Phil is the motherfucking groundhog that determines whether or not it's gonna be summer early, or if it's gonna be like early spring or late winter. So I was pondering, what the fuck is gonna happen when Puxatawny Phil dies? Because if that motherfucker dies, it's over. Wait, when is that? It was yesterday. Forever winter. Yeah, I was thinking, like, is it eternal winter if Puxatawny Phil dies? Because he's not gonna be able to guess when it's gonna change anymore. When he dies, the world is put into an eternal purgatory between winter and summer. That sounds about right. But yeah, if you enjoyed yourself, if you enjoyed your stay, the XQC thing, dude. If you enjoyed your stay, yeah, be sure to drop a follow. Maybe join the Discord if you'd like to. I feel like I plug a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm a creator, and that's what creators have to do. So if it bothers you, I apologize, but I am hustling. And I hope that you respect the hustle. Because I'm just a boy with a dream. I'm just a boy who has a dream. Nonsense, brother. If that rad dies, it's because those damn liberals pushing climate change. Jesus Christ. Are you saying that it's gonna be conspiracy? Like, people are gonna people are gonna start conspiring against Puxatawny Phil? What the fuck? But yeah. Who knows? Yeah, who does know? In theory, if he dies, he can't see its shadow, so he can't see. So maybe it's always spring. That's, you know what? That's fair. That's actually a fair assumption. But man, holy hell. I'm very tired. I'm sorry for starting the stream today with just a full-on crash out. I'm sorry for starting stream today by just going like, my life, blah, 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 blah. Who knows? I get it. Don't worry, boss, all good. Yeah, no, it's just something that I had to talk about because it was a ridiculous ass thing that happened. And it was funny. I'm glad. It was a bit funny. And half of it was a little bit exaggerated just because, you know, I'm a theatrical guy. But also it was genuinely frustrating. Well, what the fuck happened? What did I miss? Go back in the VOD. Watch the start of the stream, maybe like 10 minutes in. Started like crazy crashing out about something that happened at work. I was Jay chillin', consulting with Jim about my Gains account. I don't even know what that means, but good for you, or I'm sorry about that. Ugh. Okay. Awesome. I think I'm just about ready to... I think I'm just about ready to wrap it up for today. I went to the gym. That means I went to the gym. Gotcha. Keep up. My bad. Who are we rating today? Who could we rate today? Velky? No, I'm not rating Velky. Velky isn't even streaming. And I already rated Shiri. I feel like if I raid Shiri twice in a row, that'll seem like desperate. So you know what? We're gonna raid Skella today. How does that sound? I haven't raided Skella before, I don't think. That would be neat. Desperate, yeah. Bro, ain't no way I got a noseband sub. You did. People were dropping subs like crazy the other day, so that would make sense for you to get caught in the crossfire. No, I actually think it was Surdy gifted 10 subs today, and you got a sub from that. But yeah, we're gonna raid Skella. Be sure to show some love. Get your nose raid messages. If you enjoyed your stay today, please drop a follow. And I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more yapping, and I believe we're gonna play some more games. Maybe we're gonna play TCG again. Maybe we're gonna play something else, or maybe we're just gonna yap. That's the fun part. You never know what you're gonna get with a Noseman stream, and for better or for worse, that's what's gonna happen. Thank you, Nebs, for the raid. Appreciate it. We're just about to raid into somebody else. But hi, Nebs. Hope you're doing well. But yeah. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Twitch.tv/N0Seaman. That is Twitch.tv/N0Seaman. Same bat time. Same bat channel. Same nose time. Same nose channel, perhaps. So yeah, get your nose raid messages. Thank you guys. Thank you, Surdy, for the subs. Thank you, everybody, for the follows. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for the support. You're very, very awesome. I'm very grateful for you guys. Yeah, thank you all for everything. Today was fun. And I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll see you guys.